Good morning, everyone. I'm Judith Simmer Brown, and I am here to tell you about a program that we are offering at Drala Mountain Center in September. It's September 11th to 14th, Thursday night until Sunday after lunch. It is a practice weekend at the Great Stupa of Dharmakaya, and we're here to describe that program and encourage you to come and join us. It should be a very special program. Stupas, of course, you probably know, were built in Asia to provide a place of practice above all, where people could connect to their teachers, whether living or past, and to the lineages of enlightenment of Buddhism. And stupas were designed to be places to draw down the blessings from those teachers and those lineages so that we could feel in the present moment the freshness and blessings of enlightenment and the enlightened lineages. Our wonderful Stupa of Dharmakaya at Drala Mountain Center is just such a place. And it is beautiful, true, and it is a wonderful place to visit. But it's so important that we not just see it as a museum or just a work of art. It's a place designed for practice. And so this program is going to be introducing the traditional practices of being at the stupa, how we could connect to the energy of the architecture of the stupa, the traditions of stupas from Asia to the present, and how to connect with these enlightened lineages who have been so inspiring in our lives. We're going to be practicing at the stupa in the mornings with lots of chanting of supplications, offerings such as lasangs and votive candles. We're going to be offering to the shrine, making aspirations for our own lives and for peace and happiness of the world. We'll be teaching you to do circumambulation practice and chanting of various kinds of mantras. And we're going to be doing sitting practice of meditation at the stupa, really feeling in our hearts the kind of connection that we have to these enlightened lineages. This will ground our day and make us really feel a sense in a kind of timeless and universal way, part of Buddhist culture throughout the world. One other thing I wanted to mention is Tibetan Buddhists speak specifically about the sacred atmosphere that one finds in stupas. It's called the ngekor, and it's a quality of magic and presence that can be cultivated through practice so that we can begin to feel a kind of aliveness of the place and aliveness of our own practice. And in the Tibetan tradition, they say that when we go and practice at a stupa, we wake up the living quality of the stupa, and we can participate in that living quality. It enlivens us, and our practice enlivens the stupa. We're going to talk about this and invoke ngekor at the stupa in this program, September 11th to 14th. So I'm delighted to be teaching with my friend Gaylon Ferguson, who's going to also talk about the practice that he's going to be leading, and also with Jean Westby, who is the coordinator of the program. So let me turn it over to Gaylon.
Thank you, Judith. I'm delighted to participate in this program of practice at the stupa. There is a rain of blessings, according to the tradition, that is falling all the time. But this practice program gives us an opportunity, as Judith mentioned, to open our hearts and receive the blessings of the lineage. I think in the life of Marpa it says, encountering such and such a guru will change one's outlook. So when the blessings descend, we move towards sacred outlook or pure perception or pure appearance, as it's said. And in the afternoons in particular, we'll be doing formless practice, chanting and offerings and circumambulating in the morning, supplications, very traditional to call out to the presence of the guru and the lineage of the gurus. And then as that descends, we rest our mind and open our hearts and minds to the sacredness that's all around us. That's basically it. The other element in our gathering this way is community and Sangha. It's an opportunity for us to come together. We have a long history of 55 years, this particular community. And so Jean is going to talk more about that aspect as well. Look forward to seeing you.
Hello, I am Jean Westby, and I will be coordinating this program with these two wonderful experienced teachers. As Gaylon has said, this is an opportunity for a weekend of community connection, where we will have the opportunity to be in the stupa and practice in the stupa and receive the blessings of the stupa. It is also an opportunity, if you've never been to Drala Mountain, to please join us at this beautiful Land Center. It'll be in September, so it'll be a beautiful fall, hopefully, not winter yet. And we'll see you up there. And please do register for this program because you won't forget it. Thank you.
Yes, thanks so much. We really look forward to having you join us. You may not realize that the visitor center, which is being built right now, is almost finished. It's at the stupa, replacing the building that was burned in the fire several years ago. So there's a lot of fresh energy around that. And on Saturday evening, we're having a banquet, a small fundraising banquet, celebration banquet, just to thank Drala Mountain Center and the stupa for continuing to bring down the blessings of the lineage, as Gaylon talked about. You shouldn't feel pressured to give a lot of money, but if you have anything you can offer to support the ongoing activity of the stupa and of Drala Mountain Center, we're all going to give whatever we can, small or more, and to share in the celebration of the liveliness of Drala Mountain Center and of the stupa. Please join us. It's going to be a wonderful gathering and a great opportunity to connect with the blessings of the timeless lineage of Buddhism. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.